Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is really simple. I wanted to do a really simple look. Really what brought this look together is the highlight that I apply and this glossy lip. I am not wearing any falsies. So if you guys are interested on how to get this glowy look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as you can already see, I went ahead and did my eyebrows and I also primed my face. I primed my face using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer. It says it's an ultra light formula, but I will tell you that this primer is a little bit oily, so if you have oily skin, I really wouldn't recommend it. For foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I am in the shade 105, unless that has changed because I've had this for a few months now, and that is what I'll be using, so hopefully it works. So I heard a lot of people, they raved about this foundation, but then a lot of people did not like the way that it applied, and I really think it's because most people don't really understand that this foundation really has to be worked into the skin, and it's not gonna work unless your beauty blender is super damp. So that really will make it go on so smooth. I absolutely love this foundation. I've had no issues with it, but it can get drying at times. That's probably the only bad thing about it. But so far, so good. I'm not going to be applying any shadow today, so I went ahead and applied some of the foundation onto my lids just so we have an even skin tone going on here. Okay, so next I'm gonna move straight into concealer, and I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I really love this concealer. I've been using it for years and it conceals really good, and it's also really good for highlighting if you like to do all that good stuff. I'm just gonna apply some, or a lot, the bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, and I'm just going to blend all of that out. I think I applied way too much concealer, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to be setting the under eyes using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I don't really use this palette to contour my face. I've had kind of weird experiences with it. I think the colors are a little bit patchy once they apply, but that's just me. I really love the Lyric. It's like a banana highlight powder, but I like to use that to set my under eyes. You definitely don't want to apply a lot of this. I feel like this one gets cakey super easily, so you kind of have to be careful with it. It's happened to me a few times. Now I'm gonna move on to mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volum Express, and I'm just gonna apply that on my lashes. I'm not going to apply any falsies today either, just because I'm trying to do a really quick look since I'm about to run out the dough. See the difference? Ooh. The bronzer, I'm going to be using my favorite by Benefit. This is the Hoola Bronzer. I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and on my nose. So I like to use the little brush that it came with, just to sort of carve out my cheekbones. Like that. And I'm just gonna use the same brush and apply a little bit along my hairline, just so I don't look super pale, because I feel like I am not looking natural at all. And also a little bit along my jawline, just to kind of cut it. Just be careful when you do this because it's so easy to get so much product under there that it will look like you have a beard. We don't want that. And then just using a fluffy brush, I'm gonna go back into the bronzer and I'm going to apply this, just kind of blend out the cheeks. But you want to do an upward motion. With a tiny highlighter brush, I'm going to go back into the bronzer and just grab a little bit and contour my nose a little bit. I like to do that. This step is really optional. You don't have to do it, but I like to contour my nose a little bit. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlight using the NYX. This is the go-to palette, and what is this one called? I know there's another one and they have different names. This is Wanderlust. So I'm gonna go into the highlight portion of it. It's this little guy right here. And I'm using an E.L.F. Stipple brush. I had bought this for concealer, but I didn't really find it that it worked. So I actually like this to apply highlight.
You see that? Oh girl, yes.
If you tend to go a little crazy like me, you can just always go back with the fluffy brush that you used from the bronzer and just kind of go over it a little bit. I'm going to apply a little bit of highlight just on the high spots of my face and also on the tip of the nose. Cupid's bow, don't forget your Cupid's bow. I feel like I always end up walking out like I have a highlight mustache because I put so much on my Cupid's bow. It's ridiculous. See what I mean? Someone please stop me.
Please stop me, please.
I'm also going to apply a light coat of mascara to my bottom lashes.
Real quick.
Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of highlight onto my inner corner. I'm going to grab a little bit of the highlighter that I went into earlier, but I'm going to mix it with this gold eyeshadow. That way it gives it a little bit more gold tone to it and not so of a white. I don't know, I'm weird. I just do it like that. And this brush is an EcoTool. It's really chewed up for my dog. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is. I feel like highlight is everything. If you apply it onto your inner corners, it's gonna make you look really awake and gorgeous and glowy, and you just want to look flawless. Okay guys, so now this look is almost done. But we have to do a lip. So for today's look, I kind of wanted to keep it really toned down and just really simple. So I'm going to be doing a sort of nude lip. It won't be really nude, but it will be glossy. I'm going to first line my lips using the NYX lip pencil in the color Nutmeg. It's just a really light brown. I'm going to apply that. I'm gonna go into a Maybelline lipstick. This is number 920, the name Nude Lust. It's not matte, so it's really creamy, which I love that about it. I'm going to go over that with another Maybelline lippy. This one is in the number 060, Nude Illusion. I'm just gonna apply that all over the lips. So we are now done with this look. I really hope that you guys like it. I actually really love neutral colors and just nudes and making yourself look really glowy. But I'm just gonna fix my hair and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you thought about this video on the comments down below. Everything used will be listed down below as well. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I don't really ever use Twitter. I just started it. I'm trying it out. But yeah, so if you guys are interested on that, I will have a link to all my social media down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be seeing you on my next video. Bye.